Hi, welcome to the quiz. You will be presented with multiple choice questions, each displayed on screen for a short time. Please make sure to attempt answering all the questions. Quizzes help us to reinforce our knowledge, identify areas where we need to focus more, and improve our overall performance. Taking quizzes can also help to increase retention and make the learning process more engaging and enjoyable. With that out of the way, you can answer along on quizalto.com. The exact URL of this quiz will be in the notes down below. Let's get started. Good luck. What is a layer in AWS OpsWorks? A cloud-based firewall. An isolated network environment. An encrypted storage volume. A set of instances that serve the same function. What is a custom instance in AWS OpsWorks? An instance launched by OpsWorks automatically. An instance with user-specified configurations. An instance that serves as a backup server. An instance that is shared with other accounts. How does AWS OpsWorks provide automatic instance scaling? By using AWS CloudWatch alarms. By manually adjusting instance sizes. By installing third-party monitoring tools. By disabling instance scaling. What is the purpose of an OpsWorks stack in AWS OpsWorks? To monitor application performance. To contain OpsWorks resources such as instances and layers. To restrict user access. To manage billing information. What does AWS OpsWorks allow users to define and manage? S3 buckets. Security groups. CloudFront distributions. Chef recipes and Puppet manifests. What feature of AWS OpsWorks allows users to define the automation workflow? Layers. Security groups. IAM roles. Custom cookbooks. What is the purpose of AWS OpsWorks stacks? To automate the deployment of applications. To monitor network traffic. To optimize storage costs. To manage user access control. Why is AWS OpsWorks considered a DevOps tool? It requires extensive manual intervention for deployments. It provides limited visibility into infrastructure changes. It helps facilitate collaboration between development and operations teams. It prioritizes development over operations tasks. What is the significance of chef recipes in AWS OpsWorks? Define configurations for instances. Run backup operations. Perform security scans. Monitor CPU usage. How does AWS OpsWorks ensure security compliance? Monitors external network traffic. Integrates with AWS Identity and Access Management. Deploys antivirus software on all instances. Requires VPN for all instances. What is the purpose of AWS OpsWorks stacks? Perform load balancing. Manage IAM roles. Run SQL queries. Automate provisioning and configuration. What is AWS OpsWorks stacks? A content delivery network. A purpose-built configuration management service. A machine learning platform. A data warehousing solution. What is the boundary concept that AWS OpsWorks uses to group resources together? VPC. Stack. Security group. IAM role. What is the purpose of Chef and Puppet in AWS OpsWorks? Monitoring. User authentication. Data encryption. Configuration management. What is an OpsWorks stack in AWS OpsWorks? A subnet in a VPC. A storage location for EBS volumes. A region-specific data center. A container for AWS resources. What is the significance of time-based instance scaling in AWS OpsWorks? Automatically adjusting instance counts based on time of day or day of the week. Enforcing resource-level permissions. Encrypting data at rest. Limiting access to specific IP addresses. How does AWS OpsWorks handle server instances within a layer? Through manual intervention only. As part of an auto-healing process. By terminating instances randomly. By automatically resizing the instances. How does AWS OpsWorks handle security and compliance? By enforcing manual security checks. By offering built-in permissions for AWS resources. By limiting access to certain regions only. By automatically approving all user requests. What is the significance of the chef recipe in AWS OpsWorks? It controls network traffic routing. It defines how to configure a resource. It restricts access to specific users. It determines backup frequency. What is the function of the OpsWorks dashboard in AWS OpsWorks? Encrypting data in transit. Managing user passwords. Enhancing server security. Providing visibility into the status of resources and applications. What is the purpose of the layer setting in AWS OpsWorks? To specify user permissions. To group instances with similar functions. To define backup policies. To manage billing information. What type of deployment can be achieved using AWS OpsWorks? Database deployments. Network deployments. Manual deployments. Automated deployments. What is the benefit of using AWS OpsWorks in conjunction with AWS CloudFormation? Limited scalability options. Improved network monitoring. Manual patch management. Automated provisioning of resources. What is an OpsWorks instance in AWS OpsWorks used for? Managing user permissions. Running complex analytical queries. Syncing data to external databases. Representing a virtual server. What is the purpose of AWS OpsWorks? Provide disaster recovery services. Manage IAM policies. Automate deployment and configuration management. Perform real-time analytics. And that's a wrap. Thanks to everyone who participated. Remember, you can answer along on quizalto.com, where you can keep track of your progress and find much more quizzes. We hope you had a fun and challenging time. Until next time. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel for more. Hit the bell icon to be notified as soon as we upload. Please leave a comment if you have any thoughts or suggestions, and if you think this video is worth sharing with someone who could benefit from it, please forward a link to them. See you next time. Thanks for watching.